Good morning. First stream in a post-TikTok world. Which doesn't affect me in the slightest, nothing's changed for me. Enter Matoya's relict with a party of NPCs. Yeah, I'm thinking the twins. All-rounder. Why can't I be an all-rounder? Ugh. They're waking up. Ooh.
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Porogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Why is witch music always so bouncy? The clay can be had at the clay clock cauldron through the portal. Grindgrot. Proceed to Grindgrot. Put down any pests that bar the way. Finally have a dungeon version of Matoya's gay thing. Come on, Froggy. Cave mantis.
Protect me!
I've been forgetting my ley lines. It's been so long that I don't remember the ley lines now. Mine to get out. Nice. Good Froggy.
underestimate me!
I did not imagine the place would be so infested. I mean, that's the whole reason we were here, right? She knew it would be infested. That's just a rock. Wait, is there one Spriggan holding up that big rock? The Mudman. There he is, that's our Mudman. It's kind of weird that, like, I mean, it's not weird, but it just feels strange that it's still, like, the boss theme in Shadowbringers and Malvern when I'm not there anymore. What are these gonna do? Can I target them? We just want to, like, not... we want to make sure we're the only one that gets hit by our expected boulder.
Just the beginning.
I wonder if I can hit him with it. No. That would have been cool, wouldn't it? Which mudball is my mudball? That one? That's fine. Oh, yeah, it's still happening. I feel like I would... Oh. Thank you. Oh.
Not good.
He's... Yoink. Interstice portal. Don't mind if I do. Next, we need to get the water flowing again. The Clear Note Cauldron. Keep close to me, Ribbit. Cave gelatin. Something. little spring yonder. Cave slime. Cave gelatin, excuse me. Another lift ribbit. Love the sound of everyone's ass hitting the pavement in successive order. A mischievous presence. The Nixie. Unfinished Nixie. Maybe with shipments? I think I'm missing something, as usual. Okay. Oh, I had to read the flavor text in order to know the white was coming. I guess I was supposed to think those weren't attacks, but the same springs that send me up normally. I don't know. I say normally, it happened like one time. Thought if I needed to go up there, then the other party members would go up there too. Nope, they didn't. I mean, Raha did right at the end, but like everyone's just standing there for like 2 minutes. Sounds like you fucked up.
Let's give them a go!
Didn't see that one. I guess I just didn't look over there. So is it bad to go up there immediately? Is that bad? What's the point? I guess. I need to do it on the one that's right there. Yeah. Why wouldn't you get hit? I don't look at the chat. I guess that's just something you have to do. I feel like that shouldn't be part of fight mechanics is looking in the chat. I know this has been said in it before, but it just feels I feel like how it should be played. I see that one right in front of me. Go for it again now because there's no way to go. Okay. The telltale war isn't as bad as seems. The things that are important aren't things that stick out to me as important. Which is probably what you would describe as a skill issue. He's dead. Chase. Fire up the kiln. Step right through the kiln fire cauldron. What the ribbit? Pyroduct Elb there. The ground is scorching hot. My shoes would have melted by the time I crossed over. They didn't move. Oh, almost missed that guy. Is there something over here to check out, or is it just... Nah, I can't go over there. Just a cool set piece. Relic pudding. Smite this fiend once and for all. Ribbit. Who's he aiming at? Okay, you get stuck on all that stuff really easily. What do we... What's going on? Oh! There wasn't like a boss fight here, I guess. I guess the guy in the lava was the fight. The mini boss. Well, the cauldron's cool at least. Time to bake ourselves a proxy. Are we gonna have to tame the porksy? Or the kiln?
Right then. Let's get this over with.
Beautiful.
Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Gotta spank the piggy. Porcine, porcelain, mother porksy. Oh, I love her. Friendship with small porksy over. Friendship with mother porksy begin. Just using that first thing to break. Just the beginning. I didn't think I'd be getting stuck this hard. And I thought maybe I'd be able to use my, oh, I'm gonna die. I thought I'd maybe be able to use my return to pull thing that was so cool. But I guess it's useless when I actually need it. Between the lines, I thought I was gonna be able to use between the lines. Maybe I had to stop running to cast it. I could try that next time. I got killed by the big pig. I noticed they're overlapping a little bit on purpose. Pig down. No. Yeah. It trembled a little bit. You engage in general japery.
There we are. Quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more. That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some proxies. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy. A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
The babies are here.
Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the Mother Porksy with additional ether.
It's simple.
I will require a moment before I try again.
Hey, look at that. Look at the little fighter up there.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more
That was
efficient
cute.
than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Vermin supreme-ass platform like a pig in every stocking.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand. Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
In addition to the Porksies, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't.
Badness.
Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Lest you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Ishtala. He's in the pod, are they not? The Admiral's resolve. Well then, my friends, let us return to Limsa Laminsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the officer and bulwark hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. Welcome sight. Tidings for the Admiral, you say. She is presently receiving guests, but for the Scions, I know she will make an exception. She'd better. She'd better make an exception. Blah 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 blah. Wah, 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 wah. Ah, it's not voiced. My friends, what brings you here this day? Is that true? By the Navigator, I care for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of you Scions, I would not have thought it possible. And yet, it is, Admiral. We have done it. Here in Limsa, introduction to more familiars has already begun. Just simply apply this pig to the affected. You have my thanks. Truly, this will do much to advance the cause of peace. Yet I fear it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beast man. Twixt. Bah! For to speak thus divide, even to speak thus divides us. I don't recognize these guys. These guys. Welcome as it is, the cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples. For though summoning of the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. If we are to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. Strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. "'Twas I who moved that the Alliance renew its push for peace." Oh no, he's just like wearing a big headpiece. Okay, I thought this was like his head. Since our ancestors came here to these shores, even some centuries, 7 centuries past, we Laminsons have been at odds with those who share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sahagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer. The matter made worse by the thrice-damned calamity, driving them to seek new spawning grounds. No, wait, that is his head. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, and so I dismissed peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak. I proclaimed to all who'd listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved the impossible again and again and again. And I thought it is high time that I followed suit, hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Vilbrand than my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. Aye. Acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with the prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Though they are but one of 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would founder without them. I feel like that should be flounder. Is that a typo? I'm given to understand that their leader, Captain Oliver, has been bedridden for some time with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads a man named Sickard, who had recently risen to prominence among the ranks. Save for his disdain for authority, little is known about him. We've invited him to speak with us for more than once, but he will not come. I have tasked the Yellow Jackets of the Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value. Leave it to us. We have a nose for the truth. Whatever this Sickard wants, we'll find out. Truly, I would be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you learn, and good luck. Step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know this Sickard. If you could approach the pirates, Rugo, the rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. Merchants and adventurers, yeah. Marauders Guild and After Castle. Where is he? Carvalane. Curious about Sickard, are you? As am I, my friend, as am I. Sadly, I know nothing of the man, save that the bloody executioners experienced a marked improvement in their fortune after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this is a matter of some debate. As you know, the government permits me to attack only Garlean vessels, yet these have all but vanished from the sea since the Empire turned it in upon itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading with the East, but the executioners are less forward-looking. I cannot imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. So then, how are they lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they are not like to share it with their rivals, but mayhap you will have more luck. The drowning winch. Oatmelia's small friend. Oatmelia's small friend. That's good. That's real good. You want to know about Sigurd? He's a wily bugger is what he is. Found some clever way to make coin, they say. Traded it for the Moon's Gates place, it'll hill for the side. The time we raced the executioners for a pick of the Empire's fleet, but Ghanaians are gone and them days with them. Owing to which, all of us had to look for other ways to make ends meet. That jumped up Bill Jarrett Sigurd landed the juiciest whatever it may be. Not that we sirens of struggle in mind, we do well enough garden, fishing, both from the fish packs and other beasties. Get the first pick of produce for our trouble, see? Quality stuff at bargain price. We pass to our sisters that we can't sail on account of getting old or wounded or with child and they gotta sell at a pretty profit. Simple. In the sealed ways, don't get me wrong, but see the girls with their little ones makes me think to myself, a life of peace and quiet and all that. They don't know anything else now. A twofer? What do you mean a twofer? Good morning. I don't know what you mean by twofer though. Do you mean 2 days in a row? Tell in a row, twice in a row. Maybe it'll be thrice in a row, who knows? And then four ice. Quartice. Who knows? Yum, yum, yum. I see everyone has returned. Now, who would like to go first? There was a cool pig boss fight in Matoya's cave. The pig cures the disease. I still don't quite understand it, but they're like yada 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 magic, it works. So, just as their imperial prey begins to disappear, Sigurd turned to the executioner's fortune around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to a tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew have been indulging themselves as ever before. No amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they keep coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke with a reporter from the Harbor Herald. The publication has been investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune and making little headway. Something Aether, something Soul. It's just Star Trek technobabble, but like high fantasy instead of sci-fi. That's all that matters. Plainly, the executioners do not wish the nature of their business to be made public. They give the little pig dilithium crystals and then, you know, it shits out, you know, the cures, it shits out vaccines. I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light just as the executioners began to enjoy better fortunes. The price of crystal went through the roof. Actually, it's in a sharp decline. Time to buy. Sudden fall in demand, I was told. Buy the dip, Rugo. Curious, I contacted Hoary Boulder, who's been watching the movements of the beast tribes, and my suspicions were proven correct. Why has he been doing that? Despite ever-worsening relations between the beast tribes and the thalassocracy, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting that the kobolds and Sahagin lack the means from which to summon them. Do you mean to say the executioners are divesting them of their crystals? All indications point to that conclusion, yes. Though we have no hard evidence yet, we must investigate further. Agreed. So, how do we proceed? Oh, I have an idea about that. In fact, I already have taken the liberty of making certain provisions. You will take farmer's breakfast. You will take sausage and sauerkraut. The search for Sicard. Captain Jean-Luc Sicard of the U.S. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that a wholesaler of crystal has been recently arrived in Limsa Lamensa, offering wares at prices far undercutting the competition. I used to struggle to say Limsa Lamensa and Alphano, and now I struggle saying Thalassocracy. I just said it. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction and will shortly pose as a potential buyer in order to establish the crystal's provenance. The man is due to be at Ashkan's embrace in Lower Lanaja shortly. I suggest we make our way there at once. Whatever you say, Alfie boy, good old Alfie boy. Alfie boy knows what to do. Alien life form. Alf likes to eat cats. TGI Fridays. Thank God it's Fridays. Captain Jean-Luc Sicard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Sicard of the USS... Sicard. It appears to be our merchant. Wish me luck. Wait, if he's truly in league with the bloody executioners, he will surely be wary of those allied to the Admiral. The Scions, not least of all. Compared to yours and Ryugo's, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of buyer. You're that cat what done save the world, eh? Graha's right. Even if you aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixed with society's underbelly. Felicitations, malefactors. I am endeavoring to appropriate the formulary for affordable comestible. Who will join me? Genteel. Very well, I leave it to you, Graha. Got business with me, Catboy. He literally called him Catboy. I feel like that you can't say that. I feel like it's fucked up that he said that, or that she said that. You're the crystal wholesaler. Smile. That I am, but you're no merchant. So what do you want the crystals for? You're that cat I saw on the internet. Doing those awful things. No. Smile with your eyes. Yeah, he was doing a Mr. Beast smile. Don't look at us. Oh my god, why are we even looking at him? We're so bad at this. Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? You need crystals to make staffs that... like that fine specimen you've got there. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I made this. I use not but the finest materials. I bid you show me your wares. We don't invite just anyone into the storehouses. It takes time to establish trust, you understand? Look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I will not quibble over the price. Alright, it's plain that it's no ordinary crystal adorning your staff. I'll make an exception. Come with me. Yeah! Despite everything, he did it. Or we're walking into a painfully obvious trap. It seems to be working. Let's follow them. He made, like, literally the Mr. Beast face. It was crazy. Expect me to walk all that way? I bought a new graphics card that will be here Monday, so hopefully that resolves the issues I've been having. Although today it's been pretty okay. Probably because of all the adjustments I made yesterday. They went into that tunnel quietly now. What did I buy? I don't even remember. Let me see if I can pull up the receipt. Newegg.com. Two-factor authentication ass bullshit. One second. GeForce RTX 4060 Ti 16 GB GDDR6 PCI Express 4.0 8X ATX video card RTX 4060 Ti Ventus 2X Black 16 GOC. I feel like there's like I feel like they just throw all the information in these things, in these like listings in the title. You won't find any finer, especially not for the price. Indeed, I would expect to pay more than double for such quality. How could they possibly be so cheap? There's nothing unlawful about them if that's your worry. They're from Ogoromo. You take my meaning. They fell off the truck. Stuff's as pure as it gets. Oh, it's that blue stuff. This is that stuff Heisenberg makes. That texture is fucked up a bit, yeah. Tuco smashes those and then snorts. A Goromo, taken from the kobolds, just as we expected. Suspected. That's enough. Shut your gobs and turn around. Slowly. This is Sigurd. Yeah, textures are way down right now. A lot of things are way down right now. I'm Sigurd, acting captain of the USS Bloody Executioners. No need to introduce yourselves, I know who you are, Scions. And we also know you've been chatting to the Admiral. Got eyes and ears everywhere, see? Comms with Be It, the only true pirate clue left in Limsa. So, we've established that you ain't here to buy crystals. The question is, what are you here for? You are about to reveal yourself to us without knowing our objective, but that would explain your swift rise to power. You've spoken plain, and I shall return the favor. We came here to learn why the Blood Executioners opposed the Admiral's will. Oh, you use some big fancy words. Give our answer. Should Limsa make peace with the kobolds, you would lose your source of your newfound wealth. That's right. Just to remind you, though, we ain't breaking any rules here. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Imperial flag. But it won't say nothing about beastmen. Oh, here's where the racism comes in. Only reason we keep our operation nice and quiet is because we don't want no one taking our business. Wait. Just listen to Zian, will ya? For what it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours. Him especially. While the Maelstrom were worrying about Dory and the fancy red clobber, you lot stormed Ugarmo and battled Bleating Titan. Raised a mug when I heard the news. And now we're following in your footsteps, making sure beastmen never summon the stinking gods again. Practically your successors we are. We're not so different, you and I. When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa and went them after them. With Garland's guys, you know you have to apply a trade on a set of beastmen, so let's have that is only fair. Contentious though some may find your views, it is true that you've broken no laws. That being said, I see no reason why you should not state your case carefully and directly to the Admiral's face. Unless the acting captain of the only pirate crew left in Limsa is some other cause to hide in a cave. Well said. Well said indeed. Alright, I'll meet with the Admiral. I'll even provide the venue. The Estalicia. I trust you won't turn down the invitation. I just like hiding in caves. They're cool places to be. It's nice and private. We found Sigurd. I thought myself the hunter, but it turns out I was the prey. Timely reminder that the pirate powers and Limsa are not to be trifled with. But all's well that ends well. Grahatia's timely provocation had the desired effect, and Sigurd had agreed to a meeting. Let us hurry back to Limsa and pass on his invitation to the Admiral. It's weird to think that, like, the part of the game I'm at now was, I believe, roughly the current content when people started telling me I should play this game. Years ago. Because I remember people were telling me, you should play this game, like, shortly before Endwalker came out, I think. You remember doing this when the patch came out? Is this around the time when they started doing the advertising blitz that was like, it had like copy pasta, it was like, play the critically acclaimed MMORPG, yada yada yada. It was like around when this content was coming out, right? Play through the Stormblood expansion for free, I don't remember what it is. I'm back, my friends. What news? The timing just lines up when, like, I knew when Endwalker was coming out because Zach was living with us at that point and was like, I need to have a good internet connection for that. And it was like before that that people were saying that, but also saying, you should play this. So they have been stealing crystals from the kobolds. My thanks for solving the mystery and securing a meeting besides. Suffice to say, I accept Sigurd's invitation. I would have you join me as my guests. The future of Limsa hangs on the outcome of this meeting, and I would have the science present to bear witness.
MSQs come crawling.
Oh, thank God, it's worst.
Traitor!
You can shove your piece!
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Admiral. I'll wager you don't remember me. Sicard, acting captain of the bloody executioners, at your service.
5. The new patch includes 5 pirate voices. And like this guy with
kind of
Riku
you
at
to
home.
invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
I'm trying to figure out if saying like the expression like exit home versus like America's Choice X, if they mean the exact same thing, or if there's like some nuance between them. Like America's Choice Riku versus Riku at home.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the beastmen. Ours is a nation of pirates.
Does the microphone pick
Always
that
has
up?
been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Too bloody
It might
right.
have.
Pirates till we die.
What we take!
Piracy has no place in our future.
What'd she say?
Pirates have no place.
Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom. When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance then? Or shall we embrace change and thrive like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Good for her.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so. Still, we're all Aminsons here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us? Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
A duel.
Adieu.
Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, I accept your challenge.
Ten paces. He's got such a fake-looking, like, little grin. His smile's, like, tacked on. Yeah. He looked like a he looked like a harlequin. The ball's touched. Was that one guy dropping his bottle the signal?
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! Or I will!
Oh. Holsters your gun on nothing.
It's the captain! Captain Elfair! Ye fool! 'Twas over afore it began.
We got a Captain Crunch-ass voice.
Captain!
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed.
Yapping.
Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Limsa Lominsa. At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on? Nay? Then what in the seven hells are you playing at? It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we? You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own
Six pirate
lives
voices.
ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything ye want. We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love.
Loot crate.
Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom! So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate! Lad, I made ye me right hand 'cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You've the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief. Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
Beheaded.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
Dies.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow.
They're about to do that to themselves.
There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
Though I had anticipated a duel, I did not see that Hilfir would intervene. I'm glad he did. It would have been a shame to kill the boy. Instead, the whelp has learned a valuable lesson and we've made peace amongst ourselves. All that remains is to do likewise with our neighbors. Sure. I might stop here for now. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Hungry. Alright. Good stuff. Pirate's life for me. Thanks for joining. See you later. Bye.